satellites have launched. There it is. Boom. All the way up into space, back down into your living room, into your classroom. Maybe you're in the kitchen right now. I don't know. Maybe you're at the beach. That's where we were last week. Wherever you are, it's probably a good place to take a little bit of time to think about exercise. And that's what we're here to do. It's fitness. This is we call functional fitness, but it's functional in a lot of ways. And a lot of the ways are all about using our mind and getting our body and our mind connected. So remember, everybody, we have always talked about having your hydration ready, but you also want to make sure that if you're feeling like you're a little hungry, you want to have maybe a healthy snack around. I was sharing with the group right before we started about how I was just having a little bit of almonds, and that's okay for me. I don't have a nut sensitivity, but because of that, I'm going to have a little bit of almonds, and that's going to go ahead and satisfy what my body was looking for and help me get through the day without having maybe a big meal that can maybe tire me down right before working out. Let's have a sip of water, everybody, and then I have something to show you because it's pretty cool. It's kind of neat. So everybody remembers last week we were at the ISA World Surfing Parasurfing Championships. So this is all the surfers with different abilities. This is their world championship. All these surfers, they want to be in the Olympics, just like Bernie wants to be a team leader, everybody. They want that opportunity and they want to represent their countries. And that's what we do with this World Surfing Championship. So I'll tell you right now that Team USA as a team did really, really great. There was a lot of surfers in the water. Me and Joshua were out there. We had a tough time. It was not easy, but we still feel really good about what we did. And we're feeling really good about coming back next year and trying to get one of those medals. But as a team, remember, everybody, sometimes you're doing something on your own, and sometimes you're doing something that's a part of a team. And every contribution matters. Everybody makes a difference. And because of that team contribution and everybody working real hard, check this out, everybody. We got a silver medal. So we got a silver medal. That's the silver medal right there. Second place World Team Championships. And we earned that in a lot of thanks to all of the team leaders, all of the participants from our workouts. Remember, we had 2 workouts where we were up in Huntington Beach and again, trying to earn one of these medals. Remember, there's a copper, a bronze, a silver, and then the gold medal. Who can guess where the gold medal went to? I'll give you a moment if you want to try to guess. There was a lot of great countries there, but who do you think won the gold medal? And some of you from the Fitness Social, you might remember it. But remember, everyone, when we're exercising, we're doing activities, sometimes we're doing that as part of a team. Just like we have Tracy and just like we have Chris Hill down at Sopizio Center as a part of the team. We got Byron, who's a team leader. We got Nick. We got Bernie. We got so many team leaders. And if you guessed, it was Team France. Can you believe it? Team France. They won the gold medal. It was incredible. And it was very, very close from first place to second place. So let's have one more sip of water. Let's get into our workout today. We have workout. We got exercise fruit going on behind us. So, hey, maybe if you want to see one of these workouts, let us know. Say, hey, I want to work out with the pineapple or do some banana jump rope. We can do that as a part of this workout today. So Ben was on the Fitness Social. He knows. He's in the know. All right, everybody, let's get ready to move our head and neck around. Let's go with our classic moves, and that means we're just going to be looking around side to side. So I'm going to go over here to the
Hey, John, you forgot the breathing model.
I was going to say you forgot the breathing model.
I got so excited about the fruit. I'm hungry, everybody. Remember? Who's going to do it?
Why don't you do it?
I'll do it. Sounds good. All right. I like doing the practice breath. Let's go practice breath. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power. So you reach your goals first. Nice job. Good catch. That's what we have co-host here That's what working together as a team is all about. Let's get moving. We're going tangerine or maybe it's an orange to the banana. And here we go. I'm going banana first, going banana. And then I'm going to go over here, over towards the orange. Let's go banana, orange a couple times. That's not a bad combination. Who likes banana and oranges combined? If that was in like a fruit salad and you're like banana, oranges, what would be another one to go to? What would be another fruit to add in there that would mix well with a banana and maybe orange? Maybe if the oranges was kind of already peeled up, that'd be nice. Let's go 3 more going side to side. So we're just going right to left. Did we get a fruit in there? We'll see. Nice job. All right. And then let's hold it here. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead. And instead of just going up and down, let's do like a V. Let's go ahead and we're going to go strawberry. So we got strawberry. And over here we got, and we're going to go with a grape. Oh, nice. So we're adding strawberries. Ben just said, so let's start up here. And we're going to pretend like we're checking the floor to make sure we didn't drop something. So we're going to be going down and up. It's a diagonal kind of pattern. So starting up here with the strawberry, I'm going to go down, check the ground. Did I drop anything? Nope. Going up over this way towards the grape. Bringing it down again, check the ground. Up to the strawberry. Down to the ground. Up to the grapes. Down to the ground. Up to the strawberry. So we're just going back and forth, ground. Going up. If you did drop something, if you want to pretend, you can reach down, try to pick it up. I'm doing a good job here. Bringing it down. Bringing it up, bringing it down, and bringing it up. Let's do 2 more. Bringing it down and bringing it up. 1 more. Bringing it down and bringing it up. All right, nice. Again, moving our head and neck around is going to set us up with a nice kind of foundation right around in here to support our head during the exercise. Also, it's kind of nice because with all the technology, we're normally only kind of in one position with our head. So we want to move it around just a little bit. Let's go ahead and go with giraffe head turtleneck. So remember, first thing with giraffe head turtleneck is check our posture. If we're sitting down, let's go ahead and try to engage our core as best we can. Maybe try to get ourselves with a nice, what we would figure is like an upright position, as upright as we can be. And then from here, we're going to go forward with our chin, and then we're going to go back with our chin, and we're going to work out. You're going to feel it in the back of your neck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go forward with the giraffe neck, back with the turtleneck. So there we go. Keeping that chin up and bringing it back. Go 3, 2, 1. Going forward, giraffe, back with the turtle. Keeping it up like it's on a shelf maybe. Going forward, giraffe. Back on the turtle. There we go. Keeping it right above our body. Let's go 1 more. Forward, giraffe neck. Back with the turtleneck. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And you can see if I'm still holding the turtleneck, it's going to feel a little different. Those muscles aren't engaged often, but we are using them a lot when our head's forward. Those muscles are kind of getting stretched out. So we want to engage them and we want to keep our head in a nice position in relationship to our shoulders and again, to the muscles in our neck. So everything is nice and balanced. Go ahead, everybody, right now, just maybe just touch the muscles on your neck. Let's go ahead and just feel around on the side of your neck. You can give yourself just like a little bit of pressure, a little squeeze. You could even feel up here kind of at the base of our skull, right in the back of our neck, right in here. If you want to give like a little massage right in there. Again, that's an area that often is extended out when we're looking down at our computer or looking at our phone or our tablet. And so doing exercises where our neck is long and extended can be very helpful, and especially if it's in a good position. So let's go ahead and get that good position again. We're going to go with the ear lift. So let's go ahead and lift ear up like we're trying to get the watermelon is going to tell us something. I got this shoulder going down. And again, I can put my hand on the muscle and I'm going to feel it right there. That's the muscle we're trying to stretch out. Let's bring it back into the middle. And now let's use our trapezius, get our neck muscles, kind of do a little free movement. And then we're going to go up with the other side. So now I'm going over here towards, I don't know, is that a lemon? That's a mango. Shoulders going down in 3, 2, 1, back into the middle. Let's roll our shoulders around a little bit, move them around. There you go, Evan. Nice job. All right, let's go one more time with the watermelon Ears up, shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Rolling it around. Here we go. Next one is Mango going up. 3, 2, 1, and then down. Let's roll them around. Let's keep them rolling around a little bit. You know, we talked about that banana jump rope just a few minutes ago. Let's go ahead and maybe get it going. So with your shoulders moving around, let's go ahead and think about if we were holding on to a jump rope, and we're going to be able to just kind of swing it around. So now if you want to just work on your arms, just swinging around, you can do that. If you want to try to do a little bit of a jump, you can do that too. So you can do a little jump in place, and you can maybe keep moving those arms around. There you go. Try it out. So I'm doing a little bit of a jump. And now if I did it where I was jumping like a jump rope, you might not be able to see me, but let's find out. So let's get ready. Camera won't be able to keep up. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that. The camera cannot keep up. And I knew that would happen. So again, we're just moving around. The idea, again, just like our banana friend right here, is just getting the shoulders kind of loosened up. What about backwards jump rope? Backwards, just moving those arms. There you go. Move them backwards. So take them from here. They're going to go back, around, and up. Back, around, and up. Back, around, and up. Let's go for 10, 9, 8. There you go, Nick. 7, 6. There you go, Evan. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. We don't want to get dehydrated. We know Bernie's going to keep an eye on that. My green screen, is it moving? Is it up here? That's been bothering me. Is it move? Oh, maybe it was moving because I was jumping and I was creating some air resistance. I've noticed on some of our workouts, when I do our workouts, I got to turn all the fans and kind of close the house up because we don't want the air blowing through or blow the green screen. It can move it all around. But sometimes when we're working out, we're actually moving air and we're kind of creating wind in that space. So did I get it? Karen's looking out for me. I appreciate it. So we got our neck going. We got our shoulders kind of moving with the jump rope. I want to go with another one of these exercises over here for our next one. And what I'm thinking about is this guy right here. So this pineapple is doing a barbell lift. We're not going to do a barbell lift, but I want us to think about getting our arms up high, and we're actually going to bring them down from low. So let's go ahead and do double arm. We're going to bend here at the elbow. So elbow's going to bend up, and then we're going to extend, and we're going to get the shoulders up. And so we're going to go down, down, then we're going to go up again, up and up, down, down, up and up. And now I'm going to share a little variation if you want to try this. When you go up with your arms, you can have your palms or your fingers facing you, okay, when you're down, and then again. But when you go up, you can turn them. So look at this. My palms are facing away. And so down, down. And you can try that out, or you can keep it so the palms are still facing. So play around with the different ones. And if you want to, you can, and you saw what just happened, you can try to switch them around. So you could have 2 up, and you could have 1 rotate, and the other one stays straight. And then you can bring it down and have the other one switch. So, oh, look, I didn't do it. And that's what's fun about it. It's the brain teaser. I actually thought I had it to do as a demonstration. So we're going up. This is 2 up, down and down, up. There we go, going up, down and down, up. And then I'm doing the switch. So I got it this time. Let's try it out. Who else is getting kind of tricked up a little bit? Oh, I just tricked myself up again. And again, that's kind of fun. Moving our shoulders around, getting them going up over our head. This guy here, he's doing an overhead press, which is a very difficult exercise. Uses a barbell, and it's one that you might be able to do, but you would need a resistance bar similar to like what Byron has. Let's have a sip of water, and then let's go ahead. Let's do it. I love having the fruit up. They have so many great ideas. Oh, Bernie was just throwing in the water break. Thank you, Bernie. Looking out for us. All right, everybody. We got Sandy joining in. And on this, it looks like there's 2. There, oh, whoop, there they are. That's my bad weatherman skills. You got the strawberry, and then this is definitely a lemon. It looks like they're both kind of jogging. This one's on the treadmill, and this one's got the sweatband. Strawberry with a sweatband. Who would have thought that? Yeah, but they're both doing kind of like a jogging. So let's go ahead and let's do the arm motion. And if you want to do stand up and kind of a jog in place, we can do that too. But let's try it out. We got the fruit. They're over here. Horrible weatherman skills. But let's go ahead and think about our arms moving now forward and backward. So look at this. One elbow's going back, and then it's going to come forward. At the same time, the other elbow is going to go back. And we're going to try to just get into this pattern right here. And again, this is me just using my arms. And I'm really, think about your elbow, okay? Now that I've said it, think about the elbow. Just put the elbow back and then bring the elbow up. The rest of the arm will move along. If you move that elbow, you're also going to help with kind of having some natural free movement in that shoulder. So let's go. And now let's go ahead. We're going to slow it down. Let's go slow. How slow can you go? Here we go. We're going real slow. Bringing it back. Oh my gosh. Keep it going. Look at Nick. Nick's doing this really good, man. This is going to be something Brandon Riggs is going to share with us soon. Maybe he'll teach us how to do the robot. Still going slow. Still going slow, everybody. Let's try it. It is tough to go slow. You have to really concentrate. But now after this, let's go 3. We'll go back to normal speed. 2 and 1, and then just go back to normal speed. And again, focus on the elbow. Do you feel a little bit of a difference there after going nice and slow? Let's go ahead. We're going to try one time fast. Let's go fast for 5 seconds. So you're going to go fast with your arms. Here we go. 3. There you go, Tracy. 2. And here we go. 1. And we're going fast. 5, 4. Go fast. 3, 2. Go fast. And 1. And relax. Now, when you were going fast, you might have felt something different in your body that didn't happen when we're moving them slowly, especially very slow. But when you started to go fast, did you notice that your core started to fire up? And that's what's kind of neat about when you do fast arms. When you get those fast arms going, we get a lot of integration in the core because you're creating a lot of energy, but your body's it has to control that energy. So almost think about some of the muscles helping to keep you from moving too fast. If you can imagine that, some of our muscles, their job is to keep us from moving too fast. Some muscles, their job is to get things going fast. Let's go ahead and let's move. Let's stay into the core. And let's do one where we're going to twist. Is anybody in this twisting and moving around? Maybe just the swim around. We could do that. Let's try this out, everybody. We're going to go for swimming, but we're going to rotate each time. So we're going to reach up and rotate and then come down and then go all the way to the other side and then come down. If you are standing up, you can do the pivot if you'd like, or you can keep your feet on the ground. If you're sitting down, allow yourself to rotate as much as you can, kind of like with Coach Emily. And then we're going to bring that arm down, probably right to your armrest, and then bring it across. And then we'll bring this other one up and then dropping it down. Let's go for 20. Here we go, everybody. A little twisty, reaching exercise. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go 1, reaching up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, twist and reach, 7, and then bring it on down, 8, there we go, 9, we got 10 more, 10, 11, 12, let those obliques stretch, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, reach up as high as you can, 18, 19, there you go, Carl, and 20. Nice job. Nice job. Evan, Carl, great job. Gerber Center. And of course, Tracy. Tracy, you're doing a wonderful job. Sulpizio Center seniors too, doing really good. Hi, Sandy. Nice. I'm so happy when I see Sandy joining in. Everybody, remember that exercise, when you're reaching out and when you're moving your arms up here, you're going to be going ahead and moving your core and really getting some engagement. Alicia, I like what Alicia was just doing. Everybody, you might not have seen it. Very few did. Alicia was just cranking out a set of push-ups. I saw Alicia. She was just cranking out a set of push-ups. Alicia, That was impressive. It's making me think about how about let's go ahead and do an exercise. Nick, I'm going to bring you up. You want to do some push-ups, Nick? All right, Nick, you're up here. Alicia, you want to do some more push-ups with us? Let's bring you on up for some push-ups. Let's flip it around. Nick's going to be doing push-ups, everybody. Alicia's going to be doing push-ups. You can do your air press. You can do a desk press, or you can get on the ground. And here we go. Alicia, I'm going to add you in here with me and Nick. There we are. You're in it now. All right, Alicia was on the ground doing push-ups like Nick. And here we go. We're going to be doing our push-ups. There you go. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. There we go. Oh, Alicia, go ahead and fix your camera back how it was real quick. It was in a good spot for the push-ups. And we can't see you now. Go ahead and fix your camera again. Yep. Just how it was and just before. And then we'll be able to see you. We can see you there. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's go all the way to 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alicia's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it going, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, push, 13, push, 14, push, 15, push, 16, push, keep going, 17, push, 18, push, 19, keep it going, 20, here we go, 5 more, 21, push, 22, push, 23, push, 24, and 25. Nice job, everybody. Again, great job. Everybody, Alicia was down on the ground. Look at, she was doing the push-ups. Nick was getting the push-ups in on the ground. If that's something that you want to try out, you want to do some push-ups on your own, I like doing them where you're starting off at an angle, okay? And if you're starting off at an angle, you won't have as much gravity working on you. So imagine maybe you're somebody who you help, want some of our friends here to exercise throughout the day. And think about if we had like a strong countertop. I know a lot of classrooms sometimes in the back of the class might have a strong counter. Something like that would be a really nice space to where we could have our hands, we could have our feet back at an angle, and even having one foot in front of the other would help to, again, reduce some of gravity's stress on the body. That way we can learn the movement. In a kitchen countertop that's against the wall would be great. But if you had, like, say, just a regular kitchen table, that might not be great because if you push on it, it could move. So you want to make sure when you're practicing push-ups, do it with something that doesn't move. Alicia and Nick were using the ground. And again, they were doing a modification. So they did the kneeling push-up. You can also, if you're in a seated position, find like maybe a desk or at the park, like a nice horizontal bar, and you can lean in and then push away. And that's going to get your shoulder and your elbow and your wrist really going. Speaking of shoulder, elbow, wrist, let's get it moving. Let's do some arm circles. And let's just move those arms around. And let's go with great big arm circles. Go as big as you can make an arm circle right now. The biggest, and you can see the wind. I'm blowing making some wind. It's Karen, she would call it out. She sees it. Moving those arms around. Go as big as we can. We're going to make them smaller in a second, but let's keep them going big. Let's do 2 more big, and then we'll go smaller, but let's also go reverse. So now let's go back the other way. And now let's go maybe with like a medium size arm circle. So if the first one was a big one, now we're going to do a medium size. And we're going backwards. All right, let's do about 3 more of these. And then we're going to go forwards again. And we're going to do a small one. Here we go. Get ready for the small one. And then forwards and then small circles. You can see my hand here. Just doing a very small circle, moving it around. Going forwards again for me. Ooh, who's feeling it in your deltoids? If you are, raise your hand and do a circle with it. Everybody. Oh my gosh. Keep it going. Let's feel it. We're going to relieve those deltoids of that feeling in a minute, but we're not going to stop. And now let's move at the elbows. So we're moving at the elbows. And again, I'm kind of got my arms still out a little bit, but I'm now not holding it out as far. And even if I am holding it out as far, it's not as heavy on my deltoids as it was to have those arms all the way out. So I can do a little bit more. And I'm moving in both directions. I'm doing about 3 one way, and then I'm doing 3 the other way. Nice job. There you go. Evan, you're doing a great job today, man. Keep it up. This is great. Nice job. Let's move around. And now let's go to the wrists. So now let's not worry about moving the arm at all, except for doing our wrist movement. And again, you can feel that your deltoids, they're kind of relieved now. They're kind of saying, wow, this feels good. I get a little bit of rest. Still working. We're still using the deltoid, but it's not as tough as it was. And so again, get those go. Let's go into the fingers, just moving the fingers, playing the piano. Remember, we have piano where we have our fingers kind of bent like we're hitting the piano keys. And then we have wiggle in the fingers. 2 different things. We want to work on them both. We can make a fist, hold that fist, and we can splay. We can open our fingers out. Let's go ahead and do a pinch. Going for a squeeze, go a pinch. And then go middle finger with a little pinch. Ring finger. It's going to get tougher. Here we go for the pinky. Give it a little pinch. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it out with your arms. You can shake them out. Just let them shake. I like sometimes the shaking out of the arms. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. Let's keep hydrated. All right. Let's go. Let's do another one from the, oh, we got to do it because it popped in my head now. We're going to do the hula. And so I don't have a hula hoop here with me. But if you do have a hula hoop and you want to try to do it, we're going to try to do the hula like this guy right here. So this is an imagination exercise. We'll go for 20 seconds. An imagination exercise. If you have a hula hoop, you can do it, but I don't. And what I want you to think about doing is just moving your body around as if you have the hula hoop on. And what's great about this is you can't do it wrong. You imagine that you're doing a perfect job too. I want you to imagine it as if you're doing the best job ever. Here we go. Let me show you what it'll look like, and then we'll go again. So I'm going to be moving my hips around. If you're in the seated position, you're going to be moving your upper body around as high up as you can. You're going to try to get into kind of like a centrifugal force. You're going to get that rotation going, and you're just going to stick with it. All right, here we go. Time for the hula. We're going to go 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get it spinning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and rest. Now we'll try going the other direction. I saw everybody doing a great job on that. Remember, let's imagine that we're hula hooping and we're great at it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Going the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Ooh. So everybody, you're going to feel right now, not only your core, but also in your hips. There's a lot of muscles that are in our hip region, in our midsection here. And so we want to make sure that we're engaging them to the best of our abilities, getting that upper body movement, maybe even getting some lower body movement. Let's keep going with the lower body. We have this guy right here is doing the step up. And let's do that exercise. If you're sitting down, we're going to be doing the high knee. And I like an elbow tap. So let's try to do high knee elbow tap. If you're standing up, let's go for a high knee tap. All right. Kind of like the orange here, except that he's got his arm up in the air. We're going to be tapping our knee. Again, let's go for 20. And if you want, you can also do them both. You can do tap, tap. You can do the knee elbow tap. Here we go. We're going for 20 in 3, 2, 1. We're going 1, tap, 2, tap. It's going to be fast. 3, tap, 4. There you go. Get those elbows up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up there. 9. Keep that balance. 10, 11. Tap. Reach up high. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice job. Again, great job, everybody. When we're doing that, we're getting, again, our core involved. Anything that goes up high with our arms engages our core. And when we do the high knee, especially with that standing balance, that's going to be a lot of engagement in the hip and in the core, helping us to be stable and use these muscles. Remember, this core is very important for us, and we want to treat it good. Let's go ahead and just do an abdominal squeeze just to get those muscles going. Let's go for a 30-second abdominal squeeze. And then let's follow it up with, this is what I was thinking, 30-second breath hold. What do you think, Nick? He's giving the thumbs up. All right, so that's what we're going to do. 30-second abdominal squeeze. Then we're going to do our breathing and do a 30-second breath hold. And there were some times in the competition, you all, that there were big waves coming, and I was out doing the safety, and I was diving down underneath the waves. I was holding my breath, and I was digging my hands into the sand, the bottom of the ocean, and I was holding on, and I was letting the wave go over the top of me, and then I would let go. And so, again, all the breath holds that we've been doing, they came in very, very handy for me. All right, I'm going to be doing a high elbow abdominal squeeze. That's a great way to do this if we're seated. If you want to get down on the ground, you can do a plank. Here we go for 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep it going. 12. Keep it engaged. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Keep those elbows strong. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and relax. Woo! Did you feel that in your core? Did you feel those muscles kind of just relax and they were holding tight? But then did you feel about a second after, when you relax, they kind of re-engage again, right? What's neat from having those long contractions with the muscles is we're training them to be in a ready position. We're training the muscles to not be too relaxed. And when you engage them and then you relax and then you notice, like, well, even though I'm relaxed, I still feel that engagement. That's what we're going for. And we want that throughout the time that we're awake. When we're up and we're moving around, we want to have the muscles helping us. We don't want them to be also taking a break. And that can make even just everyday tasks, that can make them more difficult. But if the muscles are there with us, the muscles can get involved. And again, it's fantastic. All right, let's get ready for our breath hold. And then it looks like we got Coach Emily joining in. So again, everybody, how awesome is this? Again, for a nice Monday, we're going to get to have an opportunity to, again, maybe get connected with our body, with our breath, with our thoughts. You know, everybody, a lot of exercise is about our mental health too. And I hope that all of you feel good. I hope you're feeling good and you're feeling proud of yourself, and you're feeling, especially for the folks who have been making a lot of these workouts, that is exceptional. Some of you have even been sharing that you've been making healthy decisions. You've even been creating habits that are healthy habits now. So it is so awesome to hear the feedback and to know about our friends out there. Again, we got some great leaders. Tracy's one of them right there. She was in the chat room. Tracy, we love you. You are such a great leader. You and Nick and Byron, Bernie. We got Chris Hill, Bobby. We got a lot of folks down at Sopizio Center. We got Sandy, Karen. We got so many folks. Carrie and Ben. Oh my gosh, Sophie's on there. There's so many people. Alicia, our martial arts master. We got Clinton sometimes. So many. I could keep going on and on. Everybody, Lorraine. Oh my gosh. So remember, when we're doing our workouts, you feel good about what you're doing. And now let's see if we can do that breath hold. I want you to keep those good thoughts in your mind, but we're going to relax. We're going for 30 seconds, everybody. Imagine you're like me. You're right next to me. We're in Huntington Beach. There's a great big wave coming our way. And we're going to dive down to the bottom of the ocean, and we're going to relax and just kind of hold on to the earth. All right, here we go. Traditional style, 2 in and out. Hold the third in 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe and hold and relax. And relax. Woo, wow, everybody. I saw so many folks who got that 30-second breath hold. Remember, everybody, when we're exercising, it's not always thinking about the muscles and thinking about the weights. It's more important our relationship with oxygen, because remember, we use oxygen for energy. It's very important that we have a great relationship with our oxygen. It's also important that we have a great relationship with our mind, with our thoughts in our mind. And if you feel yourself, maybe you're having a rough day, maybe you're not feeling too excited about the moment or the day, or maybe you're even having a tough week. I've had a tough week. Remember, you got to remind yourself, you got to train, just like you're training your body. You're going to train your thoughts, and you're going to focus on the positive things. You're going to focus on the things that you've been doing well. And for a lot of you, that's your workouts, that's your nutrition, that's your contribution to the team. And you got to be proud of that, everybody. So again, great job to all of you. Thank you so much for last week, helping us as we were in the World Championships. Again, getting that silver medal for Team USA. That was fantastic, everyone. And let's go ahead and have a water break. Let's double check. We checked off some of this fruit really well. We should maybe do that. Let's do the hand cycle, everybody. Let's go one more piece of fruit. And I don't want this lime to feel left out. So if you want to do the laying down, so it'd be supine. Like Nick's doing it right. Nick, here we go. Nick's doing it. He's going to set an example. Bam. There it is, everybody. All right, Nick, go ahead and relax. All right. So just like Nick's relaxing, relax. If you want to get in that position, you're going to have your feet up like you're riding an air bicycle, or you can do this like I'm going to be doing it using my arms, and we're going to be doing the hand cycle. All right, let's go for, I thought a minute. So let's do a minute. Here we go. In 5, 4, get ready, Nick. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11. Go backwards. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Forwards. 18, 19, 20. Backwards. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Forwards. 26, 27, 28, 29. Forward still. 31, 32. Go, Nick. 33, 34, 35, 36. Backwards. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Forwards. 2, 43, 44, 45. Small circle. 6, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Big circle. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Regular circle. 57, 58, 59, and 60. Ooh, wow. Again, everybody, Nick, that was terrific. Everybody, that is a difficult core exercise. And look at this guy's going to go ahead and just balance a beanbag. Get it up there now. You're on the spotlight. We're all here for you. Remember, everybody, what Nick's doing. There it is. Look at that. Oh, what Nick is working on, remember, is in a lot of ways, he's working on using his muscles to remain still. Now, a lot of folks think about muscles for movement, but your muscles equally are as important. There you go, Nick. You got to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath when you're doing it. You got to breathe, but still engage your muscles. Engage your core first, and then let all that engagement go all the way up. Stay tall. There it is, right there. Stay right there. There it is, Nick. There it is. You look at your core. Don't look at it because you'll drop it. But everybody, look what happened to Nick. He's listening, and now he's moving his head around. He's being fun. Nick, you got it, and you got it because you thought about what I said, and I saw you apply it. When you engage your core, it's going to send up a kind of like a strength signal to the rest of your body that's going to, again, all the way through the neck. It's going to allow your body to be its very best. And that's why a lot of the exercises we do, they engage our core, even if it's the abdominal squeeze, all the way to twisting and moving and doing a lot of the dynamic exercises that we do. Everybody, it is a great time to go into some meditation and some relaxation, and maybe not so relaxed. If I get too relaxed, everybody already knows I've been having a long week. I might doze off, but I'm going to be sitting here in my chair. Everybody, I love participating with Coach Emily here. We're going to have her come up for some meditation Monday. Go ahead and follow along, get yourself comfortable, have a sip of water. And everybody, let's welcome Coach Emily. Let's give her a round of applause to start. Nice job. Yes.
Welcome,
Thank
Coach you for Emily. That reminder. Yes, happy to be here. I needed a nice sip of water. I forgot to drink a lot of water today, but so important. So happy Meditation Monday. Hope everybody is feeling good today, enjoying your workout so far. And as always, let's get started by connecting to our breath. So sitting comfortably, let your feet rest on the floor. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes or look down at the floor. And then let your hands rest on your belly. So place your hands onto your belly. And start to take deep breaths and breathe in so deep that you feel your belly rise on an inhale. And then breathe out and feel as your belly softens and relaxes on an exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, not only feeling your breath, but listening to the sound of your breath. Noticing the sound of your breath on the back of your throat. Now, as kind of a new challenge or just a new way to use your imagination and your breath, turn your attention to the space between your eyebrows. And I want you to pretend that between your eyebrows you have a mouth. And just pretend like you could breathe into the space right between your eyebrows. And as you exhale, just feel your body relax. Let's try that 2 more times together. Breathe into the space between your eyebrows. Exhale, relax. 1 more. Breathe into the space between your eyebrows. Exhale, relax. Now let everything go. Maybe open your eyes again and start to move your spine in a circle as if you're stirring a pot of soup. I have a very noisy chair. So inhale, come forward. Exhale, rolling back. Nice job. Keep moving, keep breathing. And maybe as you move, play around with your circles. So that means like maybe try to stretch and make a little bit of a bigger circle with your spine, or maybe kind of like wiggle it out and add some of your own movement. Looks like we got some cool dance routines on the app. So kind of add your own flavor, your own flair to your movement, your yoga today. And then when you're ready, we're going to change the direction of our circles. So it's like reverse, reverse. Still inhaling forward, exhaling back. Can you still hear your breath as you circle? Almost imagine like your breath is the soundtrack for your movement. We're going to do 3 more in this direction. After your third circle, we'll meet back up in the middle and we'll take a big inhale, hold your breath at the top. And then exhale, sigh out your mouth like a dragon's breath. Move it into your shoulders. Let's roll our shoulders up and back. Letting your breath move your body. Just you and your breath. We'll do 3 more in this direction. And then change the direction of your circles. Inhale back, exhale forward. Three more. After your third one, we're going to take it into some elevator breaths. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, drop with the sigh. 3 more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, drop. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, drop. Last one. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, drop. Drop, let it go. Start to shake out your hands. Maybe circle your wrists, circling in one direction and circling in the opposite direction. Wiggling your fingers, spreading and squeezing your hands. From there, making fists, maybe starting to circle out from your elbows and going the opposite direction. And then we'll take it into some nice backstrokes, inhaling and exhaling. Listening for that breath. We'll do it 3 more times in this direction. 1, 2, and 3, and then swimming your arms forward. For 1, 2, and 3. Shake it out once more. Let your arms just kind of shake by your side. And then on an inhale, we're going to make a shark fin overhead. So stretch your arms up and over. And as you exhale, come up and over to your left side or any side that you please. And when you come up and over, almost imagine you're coming up and over a big beach ball. So stretch up and over, stretch, 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 breathe, breathe, breathe. And then inhale back to the center. Take a moment in the center to let your shoulders relax. Sometimes we hike our shoulders up and we don't want to do that. Big inhale. Exhale up and over to the other side. Check in with that breath. Listen for your breath. Inhale to the center, stretch up. This time, look up to your fingertips. And then exhale, float your arms by your side. Holding on to the back of your chair, inhale, puff your chest forward, open up through your neck. And then exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, stretch your arms up. And as you exhale, let your arms fall to one side as you come into a seated spinal twist. I have a big doggy friend joining me. Inhale and exhale in a nice spinal twist. Really think about your tall spine, one vertebrae on top of the other. As you breathe out, look over that back shoulder. 2 more nice deep breaths. Then when you're ready, take an inhale, lift your arms up. And as you exhale, let your arms come down to the other side. Allowing your arms to fall down to the other side. Big inhale. As you exhale, look over that back shoulder. Breathing in, breathing out, listening to the sound of your breath. And on your next inhale, lift your arms up. And as you exhale, return to the center, float your arms down. We'll move into our lower body if we can. And if not, we can always use our arms, or we can prefer to use our arms. That's okay too. But if you're going to stretch your legs, take an inhale, squeeze one knee in. And as you exhale, kick that leg out in front of you and start to circle your ankle. Circling your ankle in one direction. And then circle your ankle in the opposite direction. Breathing in as you point and flex your foot. Breathing as you spread and squeeze your toes. On an inhale, bend your knee, give it a squeeze in towards your chest. And as you exhale, place that foot back onto the floor. When you're ready, bend your other knee, give it a squeeze in towards your chest. And as you exhale, kick it out in front of you and circle your ankle. Circling your ankle in one direction. And then circle that ankle in the opposite direction. Breathing in as you point and flex your foot. Listening to the sound of your breath as you spread and squeeze your toes. When you're ready, take an inhale, squeeze that knee in towards your chest. And as you exhale, place your foot back onto the floor. With both feet resting on the floor, if you comfortably can, come up onto your tippy toes for 3. Breathing. And then let your heels rest and lift your toes for 3. Nice. And from there, let it go. Maybe kind of wiggle it out, shake it out. And then to prepare ourselves for some relaxation, let's go on ahead and massage our head. Using your thumbs to rub on your temples. Using the fingers on your hand to spread across your forehead and down your jawbone. Pushing on your mustache line. And then use your hands to draw across your collarbone. Maybe squeeze down one arm and the other arm. And then use your hands to dust off the tops of your legs. Breathing deep, listening to the sound of your breath. When you're ready, take a big inhale, stretch your arms up. As you exhale, sigh out your mouth and allow your arms to rest palms up on your lap. As always, we'll kind of end where we began. I invite you to close your eyes and connect to your breath. Connect to your breath by first noticing the parts of your body that get big and expand on an inhale. And then noticing the parts of your body that soften and relax on an exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Now paying attention to the sound of your breath. Now noticing the temperature or the texture, just how it feels around your nose and your mouth, the breath. How does the breath feel? With your eyes closed 3 times in your own head, just tell your body to relax. Just say to yourself, as you inhale and exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, relax. Just let your body surrender. Just let your mind take a break from thinking and just allow yourself just to relax, just to be still with your breath. As you allow your body to relax, we'll do a guided meditation. So I want you to imagine that your body is like a flower. And I want you to feel as if your feet have roots down into the ground. Letting your feet soften, letting the bottoms of your feet feel really flat and rooted into the earth. And then feel as if your legs and your arms and your torso, that your whole body is like the stem, like the green part of the flower, the stem. And imagine through your hands, just like when it rains, that a flower can draw in water, and pretend like that water is your breath. And feel your breath moving in your hands, your arms, shoulders, all the way down into your roots, all the way into your feet. Just let your breath, just use your imagination, feel your breath move through your body. And then moving up from your body into your neck, into your head. Imagine like the top of your head is a beautiful flower, like a sunflower reaching up to the sky. And each time you inhale, imagine you can feel the sun and it's charging you, like it charges the flowers, like it charges the earth. Breathe in that beautiful sun. And as you breathe out, send the sun through your body. Send that light, that beautiful light with your breath through your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you use your imagination to imagine yourself as a beautiful flower, reminding yourself that every flower is so unique. One is different than the other. Each one is just beautiful and perfect as it is. Colorful and magnificent and cool and special. With your eyes closed, bring one hand over your heart and the other, like you're sealing in that reminder about the beauty and the uniqueness of each flower, of each person, everything that is life. Breathing in and breathing out. And now we're going to do our breathing motto, and we'll take a big inhale as we remind ourselves to breathe in the good. And then exhale, breathe out the bad. Inhale, breathe in the happy. Exhale, breathe out the sad. Inhale, breathe in your best. Exhale, breathe out your worst. Inhale, breathe in your power. Exhale so you can reach your goals first.
Oh, I love the raising the roof, everybody. Oh, that was terrific. And everybody, if you were on earlier, you remember that I was feeling some anxiety and having a really long week, and then putting my engine back together in my car was making me frustrated. But I got to tell you, about halfway through Coach Emily's Meditation Monday, I started to feel a tremendous difference when you focus on your breath and you allow your body to relax. Even if you know you're going to be getting back into work, give yourself the opportunity to kind of just go with the meditation. And you can practice that on your own. Remember, like Coach Emily said, there's a lot of dancing on that. There's also a lot of yoga and meditation and exercises that you can practice on your own time. You can practice it by yourself. And then if you get really good with it, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Show them. Don't be afraid to be a leader to your friends and family. So again, great job to Coach Emily. Great job to our co-hosts, Karen, Carrie, Sophie, Ben. Wonderful job. Bernie, we're going to get to have some leadership coming up this week. So go ahead and be ready for that. And again, great job to all of our leaders at Sulpizio Center, Gerber Center, North County, everywhere out there, Johns Towers, everybody who's helping this community here in San Diego and beyond. Thank you so much. Here we go. And let's let Nick count it in. And 5. Where's he at? 4. There he is. Nick, you do it. You do it better than me.
Ordain and 5. Whoa. 3.
We don't want to go.
4, 5.